humming the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for Monday, November 22nd. I cannot believe we are this far into November. This is a live shot from Leadville first thing this morning. You can see that sun coming up and over those mountains, giving us that beautiful alpine glow first thing this morning. I absolutely love everything about where we live. I'm one of your hosts today, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kev.
Well, good morning, Maddie. How are you today? I love that shot. That is probably the prettiest sunrise shot
ever.
I love bumping in with that.
I know. Well, and those mountains just are like perfectly there and against that beautiful bluebird background. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's a nice weekend.
It was a nice weekend. That little bit of snowfall that we saw over the weekend definitely helped up on Vail Mountain.
Yes.
You've been out yet?
I have not been out yet. I know. I know you have. You went out this weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm on day 3, you know?
Wow.
Maybe day
You're
4?
getting your money out of that pass.
Yeah, I think I'm on day 4 now.
Cool.
Yeah, and I mean, it's been absolutely incredible. I was a little bit worried that the conditions were going to be just a little harsh for maybe like getting out there in early season, but they've been so great.
Yeah, I heard they covered it up pretty well, and Beaver Creek may be pushing back. We haven't gotten a concrete date from them yet, but I know they are working hard on the Birds of Prey run, so that event is going to be amazing. And like every year when they host the event, a lot of time and effort goes into that.
Yeah. They are pushing back their opening day, which is unfortunate, so it is no longer on Wednesday this week. But they're still going to be doing the cookie competition up there and the annual tree lighting ceremony, which are both great events to go enjoy with the family, especially right now that it's like Thanksgiving time and you can like just get the whole family together.
When is the tree lighting up there?
On Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Want to go?
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
Doing it.
Just like that. Easy peasy.
Done.
What's today's national holiday, Kev?
It's a weird one. It's Take a Ride Day. And when I looked into it, it's taking a ride, whether it's getting in your car and exploring your neighborhood or exploring something else or getting on a bike or whatever. Just take a ride. Drive around.
Ride.
Yeah.
Do something. Get out there.
Look at the beautiful scenery. Enjoy. Meet some neighbors.
Or maybe if you want to take a ride, you could go take a ride on the chairlift.
You could. That was not mentioned on there, but that's a good one.
I feel like that's how we like to do those kinds of things here in the Valley.
A little differently.
Yeah. I think everyone needs a good ride right now. I think that getting out there and enjoying the snow is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, like the Beatles song, Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
It's got an obscure meaning in itself, though.
I mean, all of the Beatles songs.
All the Beatles songs, too.
Yeah, obscure meanings in themselves, which is great. Speaking of great, we've got a great show ahead.
We do have a great show. A lot to talk about.
Yeah, a lot to talk about. Vail Symposium coming in, talking about, they have one more of their like summer programming, which is crazy because we are almost all the way through November right now. And then we've got Club One in Vail coming in to talk about some luxury lockers. Now, if you are someone who maybe struggles, and I personally know that maybe a locker would be great for me, I lost a mitten this weekend skiing. I have never, ever in my life.
No, you've never lost an article of clothing since I've known you, 10 years.
Not my ski clothing, maybe like whatever, socks and those kinds of things. I have never lost a mitten. I lost the mittens that I've had since I was 17 years old as a competitive skier. It is now gone with the wind to the Vail Village.
Oh, well.
I know. So a locker.
Maybe that'll help it snow. Maybe that's a new snow thing. You've got to donate to the snow gods.
I sacrificed a mitten.
You did. I had one cold paw.
Oh, it was not great yesterday. My hands are nice and chilly. I was like, ooh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you got shocked earlier, too. That was awesome.
I just got shocked. It was not great.
Shocking.
Yeah, it was shocking. It was not great. Yeah, so Club One coming in to talk to us about a locker situation right there at the top of Bridge Street, which is absolutely incredible, putting you so close to Gondola One and keeping all of your stuff organized and together, which is clearly
so you
something.
have to tote it through the village and
Something I need since
We've got the Weston Riverfront coming in to talk about some food and beverage stuff.
Yes.
They have got a lot of really cool things. If you've not been up there, really go check it out. They do a nice job, and they've got a good spread planned for Thanksgiving. If you've not made your Thanksgiving reservations yet, you may be out of luck because I know every place is filled up. But call around and see if the Weston has it open. We're going to talk about all their Thanksgiving programming, what they've got going on in Maya. And I know their chef, Sandoval, is coming in to also do a few things with them, which is going to be interesting to hear about as well.
Thanksgiving, I can't believe how quickly it's approached.
I can't believe it's a month, almost a month, Christmas.
Yeah. It's
So-
absolutely insane. Well, and especially because, like, I have no plans for Thanksgiving yet. I really haven't put any thought into that.
I extended.
I know, but is Jeffrey going to be at my house? My father?
We don't even know.
We don't even know. Is Jake going to come to my house?
We
My
don't
older
know.
brother? I don't know. Like, what is happening? So I have no Thanksgiving plan of any kind.
All right, playing it loose.
Yeah, it's super loose.
You
I
may
might
be at
need
the
to-
Weston. We don't know.
I might be at the Weston. I know I should ask them and get on maybe their list today so that way I don't have to cook a turkey.
Mm-hmm.
There's a turkey shortage right now.
Is there really?
That's what I heard. I'm not so sure if that's accurate, but I've heard that there's a turkey shortage.
Like short turkeys?
No,
No.
not short turkeys. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Gosh, I don't know. I love green bean casserole, mashed potatoes. Dig that.
Yep.
A little cranberry sauce.
Yep.
I like the day after Thanksgiving.
Yep. The stuffing
Yeah.
with the cranberry and the turkey, and then you put it on bread and you make like a Thanksgiving sandwich.
My friend Catherine and I, we did Thanksgiving when I helped her move out to Asheville, and the next day we did Thanksgiving paninis,
Yum.
which was amazing.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to need one of those in my life, like ASAP.
It
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to be our plan. We're going to have to make some Thanksgiving paninis. I think I'm going to try and make some apple pie cookies tonight.
Ooh, I dig that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a task, but I'm here for it.
Then bring a couple in tomorrow so we can sample them on air maybe.
I was going to say that maybe we make apple pie cookies on air tomorrow, too.
Ooh, I dig. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we'd venture
We'll
down
see.
that road.
Play
We'll
it
see.
loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, we don't know. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast to see, hopefully, fingers crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed, all the
See
things.
something.
If there's any snow in the forecast, because I'm really hoping we get some more snow, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tvavail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. This is a beautiful shot of the Eagle Airport. Not a lot of snow in the foreground of that airport, but it's going to be a beautiful morning. Bright and sunshiny with that sunshine coming up over the mountains. What we need is some snow behind those mountains to help me talk better, I think. But looking at the local weather, what we have, 8 a.m., 22 degrees, high today of 54 degrees. I don't know, we don't want to see those highs that high, but at night I know they're blowing the snow on the mountains. Sunrise at 6:59 a.m. Low tonight, 22 degrees, but look at that sunset earlier and earlier and earlier. 4:47 p.m. tonight, the sun's going to go down and those snow cannons will go on the mountain and hopefully get some more base going on. Looking at the I-70 corridor, again, not what we want to see, a little warmer weathers than what we want to see. Eagle, 57 degrees and sunny. Avon, 56 and sunny. Vail, 54 degrees and sunny. And then in Denver, it's a nice balmy 67 degrees with that sun shining. But looking at the 5-day, maybe there's some other things coming up that we're a little more interested in. Tuesday is 50 degrees. Wednesday is what we're looking at. We're hoping that we'll get some more snow in there, 40% chance of precipitation there. High of 36 degrees, but look at that low, single digit, 7 degrees. And as we move through the week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're going to see sunny to mostly sunny, 41 to 50 degrees. But again, those lows are down there where they can get in and hopefully get some more snow on the mountain. I know driving past Beaver Creek and driving past Vail, the snow cannons are going off all night long, and I know Copper's working hard as well. So that is your 5-day forecast. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail, Beaver Creek, and Reno, Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, inviting you to wake up with the Good Morning Vail crew. Get your news, sports, weather, snow conditions, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll be starting your morning off right, 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us on our website at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. It's that time of year where you're getting out and you're enjoying the slopes. Now, Lens of the Day is a great segment that we're bringing back in partnership with Eyepieces of Vail to help you be in the know before you go skiing or snowboarding.
I love Eyepieces of Vail.
I
They've
love
got everything in there, and this time of year they're just stocked up with the latest technology in eyewear and lenswear when it comes to goggles.
Yes. And right now, with kind of the conditions maybe being variable, like today's a great day that's going to be beautiful sunshine, so you can use a darker lens, just like this one, allowing you to see better out there so that vision is precision when you're skiing or snowboarding. Did you know that?
I did not. That's nice.
I know. And so these goggles right here are the Smith 4D Mag. And do you know what the 4D means?
I do not.
Oh, man.
I know what 3D is, but
Yeah,
4D? Come on. Come on.
Right. So the bottom of this goggle lens is actually rounded to give you more of a peripheral vision down so you can see actually easier below and where your skis are, just so that your goggle's not cutting that piece of vision off, allowing you to just be safer out there on the mountain, which is super nice.
I love that. That way you don't have to move your head around so much looking at things, and it's the full peripheral.
I know, look at that. So that big, huge curve down there, allowing you to see so much. And then on a day like maybe tomorrow when we're going to see that overcast cloud coverage kind of roll in, then it's super easy to just nice and change your goggle lens. That magnet system making it super convenient.
Wow, that clips right in.
Clips right in. Then you just lock it in place so that way your goggle lens doesn't go anywhere. And then you're prepared for your next day on the mountain.
Awesome.
Yep.
Comes with a nice little carrying case, cleaning rag.
Yep. Cleaning rag. Something super important to know about all goggles is all goggles have an anti-fog coating on the inside of the goggle lens. So maybe if you take a nice spill, you fill your goggle lens up with some moisture. You don't want to wipe that away because you will take out that anti-fog coating. What you want to do is you want to shake them out and then let them air out just a little bit. Never, ever, ever wipe the inside of your goggle lens.
You see that happening all the time, and I have to go up and tell people, don't do that. You're going to ruin your goggles because it's the first thing they do. You try to brush the snow out of it.
Yeah, and there's no way to put that film back in there, that anti-fog coating. So just make sure that you're cautious with that. But I mean, like we said, get over to Eyepieces, get yourself some new goggles. These ones are so absolutely incredible.
They feel comfortable too, is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they feel comfortable. And they give you such a nice wide peripheral in the lens, no matter which way you're looking at it, whether it's to the side or whether it's down below. So that way you're just nice and safe out there for the entire time.
You always think about the peripheral coming out the side, but you don't think about going down below.
Yeah, and that 4D mag really allowing you to see what's below you. So instead of having to look down and look up to see that your skis and see where exactly you're going on the slopes, you're nice and perfect. You can see everything.
Love them.
Love them.
Gotta get a pair of these.
Yeah, we love a good pair of sunglasses, goggles, whatever it is that you need. Look at your nice eyeglasses.
Yeah, Eyepieces of Vail.
Eyepieces of Vail. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got Claire Noble from Vail Symposium joining us on the couch, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Enjoy the centrally located Juniper Landing Villa Retreat, just steps from Park City Resort with views of Canyons Golf Course. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The open concept Great Room offers a bright and inviting living area around a rustic stone hearth with panoramic views of the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course. I'm here with Braun, the owner of Exclusive Luxury Transportation. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer.
We are a premium car service company catering to our high-end luxury guests as well as corporate guests.
What sets you apart?
Our approach to hospitality and taking care of our guests.
For more information, go to opulentvacations.com. Juniper Landing's courtyard features a junior Olympic-sized outdoor pool, community fire pit, and a fitness center with a sauna and steam shower. There's nothing better after a beautiful day on the links than enjoying your own private hot tub. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We always like to have some things on the air that are enriching and interesting and ways of balancing your life and understanding what's going on outside of maybe our little bubble here in the Vail Valley. And to do that, I've got Claire Noble with the Vail Symposium here, because you always enrich us with something interesting, guest speakers, information, and programming that the Vail Symposium does. What do you have coming up?
Well, we right now are taking a little bit of a break for the Thanksgiving holiday. We'll be back on December 7th. And we are going to be looking outward. Our program recently, we were just talking about, was a State of the Valley, where we were looking at what was going in our valley. Yep. Now we're going to go much farther afield, and we're going to look at Lebanon. I don't know if Lebanon's been on your bucket list to ever visit, but it's the kind of country that really should have been, because it's over in the Eastern Mediterranean. It has beautiful coasts. It has 10,000-foot peaks. You can ski in Lebanon, or at least you used to be able to. They grew wine. They had Roman ruins. It's a country smaller than the state of Connecticut, about the same population maybe of Switzerland, maybe a little bit less, about 6.5 million. But it's had so many troubles over, just the course of, let's say, the last 80 years. They had a long civil war. They came out of that in around 1990. And things had been looking better, but now things are not looking good. And so we're bringing in some experts to talk about how did we get here, and is there any reason for hope right now in Lebanon? Because, right now they can't keep the lights on, they don't have gas, nobody's picking up the trash. And in addition to a government meltdown, you kind of have an economic meltdown, and then you also have a brain drain. It's estimated that they've lost 40% of their doctors and 30% of their nurses, and in a place that should be a really nice place to live.
Right. Yeah, it sounds like, and if you said Lebanon, what's there on your bucket list? It would probably not hit the top 10, but the way you described it sounds absolutely amazing, and it seems like tourism there could absolutely go crazy if they could get their political act together and open the borders and make it presentable for people to come to. It'd be more appealing.
Yeah, there was about a 2-decade period where France was actually, they were like a protectorate of France, not quite a colony. But, the French have a way of leaving a lasting impression on places. I used to live in Shanghai, and the French left a lasting impression on that city as well. And so it's a really beautiful place, great climate, and it could be a wonderful place. So it's actually really heartbreaking that this place with so much promise is really struggling right now.
Well, it'll be interesting to hear about what's going on, and if there's anything that we can do sitting here to help them in any way to get back on track.
Yeah, and perhaps that's some government policies. I'm not really sure. Part of the problem with Lebanon is they get pulled back and forth by many of the larger, more powerful countries in the Middle East, in particular Iran and Saudi Arabia. Used to be Syria. They've got problems of their own these days.
Right.
But they still could also be involved there as well. So, perhaps a stronger support of us for Lebanon might be something that helps them. I don't know, but we've got these experts coming to talk about it. Mona Yakubian, she's with the U.S. Institute of Peace, and Eric Bordenkircher. He's with the UCLA Center for Middle East Development. This will be a webinar. It'll be run for an hour, 6 to 7, and that'll be on December 7th. And you can register at vailsymposium.org. And then the week after that, on December 14th, also a webinar, also a Tuesday evening, totally different topic. We have a father and son team, Greg Vannerick and Bob Vannerick. And both of these guys have run large organizations, they've written numerous books, and they collaborated on a book called Triple Crown Leadership, which is really considered a great book on leadership and management skills. And they're going to be talking about really around the organization they've started is the Alliance for Purposeful Living. So it's really about finding purpose in life. And Greg's going to start talking initially about traps we find ourselves in. I don't know what these traps are,
right,
but I know for me, sometimes I get caught up in the busyness of life and I really feel like a hamster on a wheel.
Sounds like life coaching, job coaching, and just trying to figure out who you are coaching.
Yeah, trying to find, and I think a lot of people are in that mindset right now. With the pandemic, you've heard of the great quit, or I'm not really sure what it's being called, but tremendous numbers of people are quitting their jobs because, it's kind of a, I don't know, take this job and shove it kind of attitude right now.
Right.
I'm not going to put up with, we just had a brush with death. I'm not going to put up with a job that's not fulfilling to me.
What's important, I guess, is what it gets down to.
Yeah.
And when you get into that important, the things that are meaningful to you, the friends and the family and all the people around you, your local area, embracing everything near and not putting up, you're right, not putting up with the things that don't matter.
Yeah, I really, and I don't want to minimize the pandemic and the damage it wrought. But for me, I did have some silver linings, and one of those was spending more time with my kids at an age, teenagers, when most people, never see their kids.
Right.
And so I think that has been something that's been on my mind, is being able to spend more time with family while you have them. During the pandemic, I saw this statistic that your children have spent, by the time they graduate from high school, they've spent 93% of all the time they're ever going to spend with you.
Wow.
And I thought, man, I better, I've got them right now. And we're going to play Ticket to Ride, and we're going to go on drives, and we're going to go hang out and do things.
Yeah. And those are the memories. Those are the things, the legacies that are everlasting. So those are the most important things.
Yeah, absolutely. So this program will look at that. And I think what this highlights is just how diverse our programming is. 1 week we're talking geopolitics. The next week we're talking life coaching skills.
Right.
And then later in the month, on the 30th, as kind of a holiday program, and this will be in person unless something changes with the pandemic. Right. It's kind of a Founders of Vail program, where we're going to have Terry Minger, who was Vail's first town manager, interviewing Rod Slifer, one of the founders of Vail.
Yeah.
And that's going to take place at the Vail Interfaith Chapel. And the other nice thing that sort of all of this sort of comes together is connected is they're in the middle of a capital campaign to significantly renovate the 50-year-old Vail Chapel. The Vail Symposium is also celebrating 50 years of bringing programming to the Vail community.
I think we forget how young this valley really is. You think 50 years, but that's how long everything has been around. It'll be interesting to hear what they thought at the time, what the vision for Vail and the Vail Valley was, and how it's come to fruition.
Absolutely. You think about what a unique individual Rod Slifer is. Here's a guy who came and was part of the creation of all that we enjoy and see right now. How many people get that opportunity to create a town, create a community, and then see all of the knock-on effects of that?
Well, that's going to be a great presentation. I can't wait to hear it.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Really kind of a lighter holiday program. The week before that, we're looking at Iran.
We'll get a little deeper.
Yeah. We've got plenty of programs this winter that are really going to get into deep, weedy subjects.
Well, Claire, you cover all different ends of the spectrum, and we appreciate you coming on and letting us know what's happening so that we can tune in and enrich our lives and learn more about, I want to learn more about Lebanon. I want that to be a future destination.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on. Well, get out there and learn more about what's going on, not just in our community, but in the world in general, and how you can help and contribute in the things that affect us, from our own little bubble here all the way out on areas we didn't even know about. Get out there and learn more. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
TV8 Vail is bringing you the outdoor lifestyle you crave. Tune in daily from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to see the adventure on The Line, Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Urban America, Outdoor America, and more. Find us online at tv8vail.com or Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. The Scoreboard has been going strong all summer long. Relive the great memories from local high school and recreational sports. Tune in to the Scoreboard Marathon Thanksgiving Day starting at 7 a.m. and see the Scoreboard from the beginning. Stream live at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We talk about all the wonderful restaurants, everything going on in the valley all the time. And we were talking earlier when Maddie and I were together about Thanksgiving and some of the things going on, and started talking about the Westin and what they've got programmed. And I am lucky enough to be sitting here with Alejandro, who is heading all that up over at the Westin. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Really good. Thank you very much for having us.
You've got a lot of things going on over at the Westin and going on at Maya. I know when I walk through the front door at the Westin, there's always so much action happening right there in the lobby. You've got the bar and everything going on. And then Maya, I think, has some of the prettiest views in the valley, because you can look right up and see Beaver Creek.
Definitely.
Thank you. And you always have a lot of neat things going on. I know you've got a Thanksgiving special coming up.
We do, yeah. We're going to have a special menu starting at 1 and then finishing at 8. It's going to be $75, and it's going to be 4 courses. Incredible options from, of course, Westin is all about wellness. So a lot of microgreens and healthy options on the entrees. And then on the main courses, we have short rib, we have Colorado bass, and our Chef Angel is just going to surprise you guys. It's an amazing menu.
That sounds good. I've got a one of your brochures here that talks about 4-course dinner, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., $75 for adults, $25 for children under 12. The wine pairing, if you want a wine pairing, you can add that on for another $30, which is a great deal.
Yeah.
And then you've got the roasted turkey, the Berkshire pork tenderloin. Sounds amazing. And if you don't want to eat it there, you can get it to go.
Yeah, definitely. We just need to have the order by Wednesday. and we would have it ready for you, and the instructions are going to be there, so you just need to read the instructions, and we make all the magic happen.
You're
and just
keeping
enjoy
it.
it.
If it were to be any easier, you'd send somebody over to do the dishes. But you've taken care of the hard part.
The hard part is done.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been over there quite a few times, and I haven't seen. You're fairly new over there, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I just started 2 weeks ago. I was 7 years with Hyatt throughout. Well, I actually was here 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, in the Park Hyatt Beaver Creek. And then I went to New York and different places, the Caribbean as well. And then I joined Kimpton Hotels, and I was there for 5 years. And then this opportunity opened up, and I went all in. It's an incredible community. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
The community over here, it's incredible, and all the people in the hotel are well-rounded.
Nice.
Mhm.
Now, Richard Sandoval, he's got his name on Maya over there. Have you worked with him yet on anything?
Well, I had been in contact with him in regards to all the creation of the menu. We're going to launch our new menu in the 7th of December, and then 1 week later, we're going to revamp also the menu in the Lookout Bar.
Oh, I can't wait to see what that's about.
Oh, I'm not going to say anything because I want you guys to go and explore that one.
All right, I can't wait. Now, what does he have coming up for the holidays? Does he have any special events coming up for like around Christmas?
Yes, so he created Feliz Unidos, that is kind of a take on Thanksgiving, and we're having 2 special items in the menu. One of them is on the beverage side. It's kind of like a Key Royale, but with hibiscus. It's incredible. And then the other one is it's a salad with jicama and some variations of Mexican cuisine. Really refreshing.
Very nice. And then how about for New Year's? Because you always, they always put on for New Year, they put on a great event over at the Western Riverfront.
Yes, so we're doing a 6-course meal, so incredible menu. The Richard Sandoval and Chef Angel just worked together and created an amazing menu for 125, and then you have a variation of everything, you know, and then on top of that, when you finish your meal, you can stay with us in the lobby. We're going to have a live music, and then we're also going to have a champagne toast, of course, balloon drop. It's going to be an experience.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Well, for any holiday, you always put on a nice show over at the Western Riverfront,
Mhm.
and it's always fun to go over there and experience it. But now I've got another reason to go back when you change the menu and
definitely.
see what the culinary team has going on.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in, Alejandro. We appreciate you sharing everything that's happening at the Western Riverfront and at Maya.
Yeah.
With all the holidays coming up and the celebrations, how are reservations looking? Are you booked up yet?
We're almost there. We're basically, of course, the 5 to 7 are already taken, but we have still a few spots, so jump in. And
You better hurry.
You better hurry. And the good news is if you feel more comfortable at home and you want to be at home, you can always do takeout and just let us take care of your meal.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Well, Alejandro, thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank
we'll have
you.
to have you come back to share more of what's going on at the Western Riverfront because there's always something changing over there. But I will
Definitely.
certainly be over there to see what the new menu has to offer.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments, like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for Opening Day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast, Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
I'm here at this extraordinary property in the heart of Park City on historic Main Street. This stunning location features world-class shopping, dining, and nightlife. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Parkite 3-4 offers all you need to impress and entertain your guests. With a contemporary aesthetic, both indoor and outdoor living spaces are perfect for relaxing after a long day on the slopes or enjoying the culture of historic Main Street. This property features modern designer furnishings and a large, streamlined gourmet kitchen equipped with all the essentials. The Parkite complex features a fully equipped fitness center, and ski lockers are located just behind the lobby. Ideal for those who want a vacation home feel, but with the amenities of a traditional hotel. I'm going to spend a little time relaxing by the fire here before meeting friends on Main Street. I'm Stephanie J. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
Wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the TV8 Winter Weather Center. Remember, there is more for you on 92. There's a beautiful shot of that sun coming up behind the Eagle Airport. One thing that's missing, though, is a little bit of snow back in the foreground there, which we're really, really wanting to see. And hopefully, in the forecast, we'll see some things coming in. As you get up today, 22 degrees, a high today of 54 degrees. Sun came up at 6:59. And looking at tonight, that low is going to be 22 degrees. So those mountains will certainly have the snow guns going to try to build more of a base to enhance and get Beaver Creek Mountain open. Vail is already open, and I hear the skiing is pretty good. So if you haven't been out, get up there and check it out. The I-70 corridor, we're seeing too much sunshine right now. So whatever you have to do to get the snow gods to love us a little bit and throw down a little bit of snow, please do that. We're looking at Eagle 57, Avon 56 degrees, Vail 54, and 67 degrees in Denver. All full sun, so it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful bluebird day. And looking into this 5-day, there's a little bit of snow coming in on Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be 50 degrees. Wednesday, 40% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy, 36 degrees. Look at that low, single digit, 7 degrees. Thursday, full sun, 41 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny, 50 degrees. And duplicating that on Saturday, another 50-degree day. But it's going to be cold enough to blow some snow on the mountains. So that'll be happening all night long to get us back into winter mode and get those mountains ready to ski. That's your 5-day forecast. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
I told the heartbreaking story earlier of how I lost my mitten wandering through Vail Village after skiing, and now there's a perfect solution. Club One lockers right there at the base of Gondola One, giving you easy access to getting to the slopes, keeping all of your gear in one place, and then getting prepared for maybe opera. And we've got Jesse and Chris here joining me on the couch this morning. Thank you guys for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Bright and early.
As usual.
As usual, never a dull moment. The $1 million minutes to get here, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
the rush,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, this is what's playing in every kitchen of all of the people that are awake in Vail right now.
I know. This is what's playing, and this is what's getting people prepared to go skiing. And like I said, I lost a mitten on Saturday, and that could have been so preventable with Club One.
Absolutely. Well, I'm sorry you lost that.
Me
Absolutely.
Too. Me too. So for people who don't know what Club One is, or maybe the tens of thousands amenities that Club One offers, can we just dive a little into that?
Absolutely. Kind exaggeration, but we do have a lot of amenities. So Club One is a ski equipment locker room located in the heart of the village, in the basement of the Gondola House, which is right across from Pirate Ship Park.
Yeah.
You know, that strip of buildings right there. And we've got some of the largest lockers in the village. We can accommodate up to 4 people, 2 adults, 2 kids, 18 or younger, trying to capture those high school kids. Because we've got a lot of families whose kids are still in high school. So, your high school kids can locker with you. And we've got concierge service, towel service and showers, makeup counters, all the goodies to take you from après or from ski day to après seamlessly, where you don't have to go home. Discounted tuning from Base Camp Adventure Sports in our building, as well as discounts from Almresi at the restaurant. And we've got kind of a whole puddle of other, great amenities, snacks, food, bev, the whole thing. But we really focus on all of our amenities and all of our services on local families and, local residents, because that's really who we are, having grown up in the Valley, but also, who we're serving.
Which I think is so important. And in your own words, you've said this is the best money you've ever spent in a year.
Well, there's a lot of expense that goes into family skiing. And
Yes.
I've become that dad that you see in ski line with jeans and the old skis, and the whole family's outfitted. But prior to having a locker, you're putting your boots on next to your car and everyone's getting dirty and you're definitely going to forget something. And then the worst part with young kids is the end of the day when everyone's tired and dad's just carrying all this stuff. And all I want to do is have it over with. So that's great. But another great feature of the locker is being able to kind of quickly get back to work and appear to be working more, right? Just hop on your computer. I've taken lots of meetings in the locker. And when there's enough snow, you can ski right down to the village, and it's 10 steps into the building. And it's great. And the people that work there are awesome, Chase and Bill. And the boot dryer's a nice feature, too. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Especially for you guys, because you guys come in and you're ready to hit the road. And so it's or hit the
and
slopes.
you just walk up in your street clothes, get changed, ski, and then when you're done, and you get back to life. So it's great.
I have to say, Chris and his family are so much fun to watch in the locker room. And we've even had the joy of seeing one of their kids kind of grow up, in the space. And they have mastered, the parents switch off the system, the take a call and work.
And the kids take the boots, and then they fight over who hits the elevator button. And then the candy was gone last year because of COVID, and this year they're like, Dad, is the candy going to be back? And I'm like, I don't know. It's become it's become home. So it's been great.
Yeah, and they've been a joy to have in the space for sure.
I mean, I feel like that's one of those things that as a kid, if you grow up with, you will never, ever forget it. As a kid growing up here, I was like thrown into the ski shops, and that's what I know. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is home, and I love everyone. And like,
it's part of the experience for sure.
100%. And your kids are going to grow up now knowing and loving this experience, and then just continuing on the Club One.
It just makes
family.
it easier and more enjoyable for everyone because we don't have like the walketeers at the end of the day and.
The dad carry of you with all of the skis in your arms and a kid in the hip, like crying.
We forget like a jacket. You know, now it's with the locker, it's all there. It's all dry. You know what you're getting. And it's been great.
I feel like the après thing, too, is huge, only because sometimes you go skiing pretty hard all day, you're nice and sweaty, and then you're like, oh, I want to go après, but I'm gross, and I don't want to be there, and just like, my hair's a mess, and I have makeup on like this side of my face and not this side. And
totally,
like
you've got raccoon eyes from being in the wind or sun all day, mascara all over your face, you're sweaty and you're gross. We got you covered. I mean, it's so nice to have, you know, not just like gym showers, like nice showers, towel service, you know, to be able to like make that option of not to have to go home.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, is once you're home, you're done.
Yeah.
Best part of the day is taking the boots off, you know, so. Yeah.
100% the best part of the day. And the fact that you get to put them on boot dryers.
Yeah,
so they're nice and warm for you the next day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a common mistake that people make, is leaving your boots in the car overnight and then...
If your feet are wet, it's over.
So we have both these overnight boot warmers that blow air and keep them warm for like the first tracks, or like Chris and his family that's just like, we don't have much time to spend in here. We got to get the kids out on the mountain, that keep your boots warm. And then we have these things that I like to call them the blasters. And the blasters are for your gloves, your helmet, you know, your boots, so that you don't put anything away in your locker, you know, wet.
Yeah.
And it makes the world of difference.
Yeah, you see some of the older skiers using like hair dryers to soften up the boots and get their feet in and out easier.
Yeah.
Growing up in New Hampshire, I had a locker at a mountain at Loon Mountain, and it was like a dingy basement locker. Like this is like nice and
luxury.
Yeah, it's luxury. Yeah, and you know the inevitable. As soon as you get all the clothes on, one of the kids has to go to the bathroom or something. So you send them off. And it all just works out. It's super smooth.
I mean, if people are interested right now in getting a locker, how do they do so?
Well, the best place to go to get more information and get the vibe and feel is our website. Our FAQs page has a plethora of wonderful answers. The website is club1skilockers.com. You can book there, or you can, get in touch with us at our office. The number is 970-926-6226. But I will say, head straight to that website. It's the most seamless way to sign up and reserve yours today.
I mean, the best bang for your buck right there, I feel like, especially if you're doing it with small children. I have identical twin brothers that are 10. And anytime my mom is like, let's go do this family activity, I'm like, I'm riding separately. I'm like, I'll get myself there. I'm like, you're in charge of that situation.
Oh, yeah, and just like putting your boots on, standing next to your wet car in the parking structure, it's just a mess. And like your clothes are all black, and it's dark, and there's like, it's not the most fun.
The ambiance. You got to pay for the ambiance.
Yeah,
I feel like
we're here for the experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that the more luxury you can make your experience just by a simple little thing like a locker is huge.
Yep. It's a no-brainer. It's
a no-brainer. I love that.
No, we literally talk about it. We're like, we get on the gun and we're like, that is the best ROI of any expense out of this whole thing. I swear to God, we'd say it.
Family ROI.
Yeah. Well, family
it's
ROI.
important.
Hey, it matters. Yeah.
Definitely matters. Thank you guys for coming in this morning and giving us all of this great information. I mean, I feel like I need a locker now that I've lost a mitten.
I know. Come on down. Please reserve one. Well, thank you so much for having us. It's always a pleasure to see you.
I know. I've missed you. It's been a minute.
I know, right?
Yeah, seriously. Make sure that if you're in the market to make your skiing experience 10 times better, that you check out the Club One lockers. They're right there, steps away from the gondola. your boots, your gloves, your helmet, everything will be nice and warm and snuggly to put on and get out there and enjoy the day on the mountain. Also, the best ROI for your family, so it's totally worth it. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
TV8 Vail is bringing you the outdoor lifestyle you crave. Tune in daily from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to see the adventure on The Line, Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Urban America, Outdoor America, and more. Find us online at tv8vail.com or Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Get the best in local content on TV8. Experience great moments like our own Maddie Evans helping to open Vail Resorts for opening day 2021. Because if it's important to you, it's important to TV8 Vail. Check out our website at tv8vail.com or watch us live on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
I'm sad that hour is already over.
I know, but we packed a lot into it.
I say it every morning.
You do. Every morning we hit repeat. I'm so sad that.
I know, but I love our job.
Yeah,
I think that we have probably the greatest job in the world. We get to talk to some of the coolest people around the town, around the valley, and just like the knowledge expansion that happens is so broad every morning.
Yeah, Claire always gets me off track on something, and I'll be thinking about Lebanon all day and all that, and then what's going to be happening over at Maya and the Weston Riverfront, and they brought us coffee today, which was so nice.
I know.
We love the Western Riverfront.
Wendy and Alejandro, what a gift.
Yes.
Seriously, this coffee, thank you, Wendy. It's nice and warm, keeping my hands warm. It's amazing.
And then there is no better ROI than getting a ski locker close to the slopes. Take it from me. I've got 3 boys, and it was like herding kittens when they were younger. Thank goodness now they're old enough. You just give them their ticket, give them their stuff, and they're gone.
Yeah, that teenage phase of it gets done quickly when you get to go without the parents. I mean, I know personally, like I said, I lost my mitten, and that trek up Bridge Street, though, when there's a lot of people, is not great when you're carrying all of your ski gear. And so to have it right there is just so nice and convenient.
Yeah, you're wore out before you even get to the mountain.
I know. Yeah, you're
and
like...
he's right, you're dirty, you're up against your car, it's like, no fun. Zero fun with that.
Yeah. And so it is nice, the the Club One lockers, to make your skiing day just nice, easy, convenient. Whew, man. It's a good investment.
It's the way to go.
It's the way to go.
Sure.
Yeah. And the showering. I mean, the showering is perfect.
That's, key for the après.
Key for the après. Happy Monday, everyone. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. giving you a look at that local weather forecast and so much more. We'll see you tomorrow.
Coming up right now, Tesla owners, you better beware. Your car is on the radar for thieves. We're going to explain.
Also coming up, forget about the latest Xbox or even iPhone. One boy's Make-A-Wish dream will surprise you.
A little bit later, Kourtney Kardashian's baby daddy joining the Fame family on a Hulu show. We're going to tell you why he held out on signing on. We've got trending news and entertainment starting right now, right here on Daily Flash.
Hey everyone, I'm Patricia Wu.
And I am Mitch English. We welcome you to Daily Flash. Got an hour packed for all kinds of trending